The Sufi Art of Patience, Sabr in a World of Instant Gratification, Assalamu alaikum, and welcome to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed. In a world that promises everything instantly, instant messages, instant deliveries, instant gratification, patience often feels like an outdated virtue, a weakness even. We're wired for immediate results, and discomfort is something to be avoided at all costs. But what if true strength, inner peace, and profound spiritual growth lie precisely in cultivating the very quality our modern lives so relentlessly challenge? Today, we delve into the Sufi art of patience, Sabr, in a world of instant gratification. We'll uncover how Sufism transforms patience from passive waiting into an active, transformative spiritual power, essential for navigating life's inevitable tests and finding lasting tranquility. Prepare to unlock the profound peace of Sabr. Part 1. The tyranny of instant gratification, our modern society, driven by technology and consumerism, has created an expectation of instant gratification. This instant mindset has profound implications for our inner lives. Patience as a default. We grow accustomed to immediate results, making us less resilient when faced with delays, setbacks, or processes that require sustained effort. Emotional fragility. The inability to tolerate discomfort or delay leads to heightened frustration, anxiety, and stress. Our emotional muscles for enduring hardship weaken. Superficiality, true growth, deep learning, and meaningful relationships all require time and sustained effort. The instant mindset often keeps us on the surface, moving from one fleeting pleasure to the next without deep engagement. The illusion of control. We feel frustrated when things don't go our way immediately, forgetting that many outcomes are beyond our direct control. Part 2. Understanding Sabr. More than just waiting, Sabr, Sufism, is far more profound than simply waiting patiently. It is an active, dynamic state of the heart and soul. Its root meaning implies restraining or holding back, inner steadfastness. Sabr is about maintaining inner composure, steadfastness, and spiritual resilience in the face of adversity, temptation, and delay. It's holding your ground spiritually. 3 dimensions of Sabr. Sufis identify key aspects of Sabr: patience and obedience to Allah, Sabr, Ala Alta; steadfastness in performing acts of worship and following divine commands, even when they are difficult, repetitive, or challenging to the ego, e.g. waking for Fajr, consistent dhikr. Patience in abstaining from disobedience, Sabr and Almsiya, resisting temptations, desires, and sins, even when they are alluring or prevalent. It's the inner struggle against one's lower self. Patience in the face of hardship, Sabr, ala al-musiba, enduring calamities, losses, illness, or injustice with grace, acceptance, and reliance on Allah, without complaint or despair. This is perhaps the most recognized form, sign of strength. For the Sufi, Sabr is not weakness, but immense spiritual strength, demonstrating profound reliance on Allah and conviction in His wisdom. Part 3. Cultivating Sabr. The Sufi practices so. How do we cultivate this powerful art of Sabr in our impatient world? Tawakkul, reliance on Allah, the bedrock of Sabr, truly trusting that Allah's plan is perfect, that everything happens by His wisdom, and that He is sufficient for our needs. This frees us from the anxiety of needing to control outcomes. Dhikr, remembrance of Allah. Consistent remembrance soothes the restless heart. Chanting Allah's names, especially those like As-Sabur, the patient; Al-Halim, the forbearing, or Al-Wakil, the disposer of affairs, internalizes these divine attributes. Tafakkur, contemplation, reflecting on the temporary nature of this world, the wisdom behind trials, and the stories of prophets and righteous individuals who exemplified ultimate patience. Muhasabah, self-accounting, regularly checking one's inner state, identifying moments of impatience and understanding their root causes, then making a conscious effort to respond with Sabr, practicing delay, intentionally delaying gratification in small ways, waiting a few minutes before checking a message, consciously taking time with a meal, enduring a moment of boredom without reaching for a screen. These build patience muscles. Acceptance, Raida, cultivating a deep acceptance of Allah's decree. finding contentment in his will, whether it brings ease or difficulty. This is the highest station of Sabr. Part 4. The fruits of Sabr. A life of inner freedom embracing Sabr transforms our experience of life, leading to profound spiritual fruits. Inner peace, sakina. The constant struggle against what is, ceases. A deep tranquility settles in the heart, regardless of external circumstances. You are no longer tossed by the waves of impatience. Spiritual clarity. With a patient mind, you can see situations more clearly, make better decisions, and understand the subtle wisdom in divine unfolding. Resilience and endurance. You gain the capacity to face hardships not with despair, but with inner strength and conviction, knowing that with hardship comes ease. Deeper connection to Allah. Sabr is a sign of immense faith. Through patience, the seeker draws closer to Allah, feeling His support and presence in every moment. True freedom. You are liberated from the demands of the ego for instant gratification and the anxiety of controlling time. You become a master of your inner world, rather than a slave to fleeting desires. Baraka, divine blessing. Patience attracts blessings, just as a seed needs patience to sprout and bear fruit. So to do, our efforts need patience to manifest their fullest divine blessing. Conclusion and call to action in a world that constantly rushes. The Sufi Art of Sabr offers a sanctuary of peace and a path to true inner strength. It's not about being passive. It's about active endurance, profound trust, and unwavering presence with the divine in every moment. By cultivating patience, we transform our challenges into opportunities for growth, our frustrations into peace, and our anxieties into deep reliance on Allah. This is truly the essence of Sufi essence,